I'm talking about the West Bank. 40,000 people driven from their homes by violent settlers. You've been watching the violent settlers, crazy people. I assume you don't agree with them. They make Marjorie Taylor Greene and Trump look moderate, the far-right Israeli settlers.
They are as close as we've got to radical Islamist terrorists.
And they are driving people out of their homes, 40,000 people. Do you condemn that? I've not seen you say a word about that on your social media and your shows. That's happening right now. I don't hear you criticizing Israel for it.
I don't.
You don't criticize Israel for driving 40,000 people from their homes?
No, I don't. I don't. Look, Israel has to... They're not going to make the same mistake they made in Gaza.
They're doing exactly what they did in Gaza, actually. They're displacing people from their homes.
What do you mean they're doing what they did in Gaza?
Well, 1 million people have been driven from their homes in Gaza.
Because
and now we have 50,000 people.
Why?
Because Israel is breaking international law.
Oh, not because the ruling governing entity of Gaza declared war on Israel on October 7th.
Even if that were true...
And that's not true?
No, there was a war before October 7th.
No.
I know Joe Walsh's world began on October 7th, but there's been
no
occupation since
I know
1967.
That.
Hamas didn't even exist in 1967. So the war didn't begin on October the 7th. But my question is, you're saying now today...
Okay,
let me ask you this.
They initiated the latest stage of this war.
200 kids killed in the West Bank since October 7th. Are you okay with that?
No, I'm not okay.
Do you condemn Israel? Okay, do you condemn Israel for killing 200 children in the West Bank?
I'd have to know, Mehdi.
You'd have to know how the children were killed.
Yes, I'd have to know how the children was killed. Who's responsible for the children
killed? The Israelis are.
Just like the Israelis are.
Yeah,
just like I want to know every Israeli,
these are kids killed with
every settler killed in the West Bank. Look, Mehdi, this is
200 kids killed. And you can't bring yourself to condemn that.
I do condemn it. I want to know.
You didn't just a moment ago. You literally did not.
I don't know who killed those 200
Israel
kids.
did, according to every international observer, human rights, the UN.
Show me.
Show me what?
Show
me.
Children. Show me every instant where the two, and I'll show you a terrorist attack where 6 Israelis.
That is not true. There are no. Many of these cases involve children.
No, I'll show you a terrorist
video
attack
from Channel
where
4
Israelis
You're just making stuff up now.
No, I'm not.
You are. I said to you, many kids are killed, and you just assume there's a terrorist attack. No.
Mehdi, you make this sound like a one-sided affair forever. I know the war's been going on
maybe
forever.
That's telling. Maybe that's telling.
But hold. What do you mean? Maybe that's telling?
It is one-sided.
Stop.
One side is the occupier. The other side is occupied. One side has nuclear weapons and is killing thousands of children. The other side has not killed thousands of children.